welcome to Dash 9 Computing. Today we're going to configure a Adafruit ESP32-S2 Feather TFT to check to see if Adafruit has any Raspberry Pis available and when they become available. And this script will check every 30 seconds, and it will look at Twitter and at the Adafruit site and see when they post. And when they post, you will know that they have them. Now the code being used is from Adafruit, and the hardware's from Adafruit, so it's a little bit of an Adafruit sandwich here. So understand that piece of it. I'm not being paid by Adafruit, but you know, if you're looking for some hardware like a Pico W, that kind of thing, you know, you want to know when they come in, you want to grab it up. It's a way to do it. So it's pretty cool. Let's check it out. Yeah. PI stock alert alarm, and this one shows they have a light hooked up. I did not hook up a light, but basically you put some code on your little Adafruit ESP32-S2 TFT Feather, just trying to remember all the details on that one, and basically it will check a Twitter feed to see if Adafruit has updated their status on if they have any Raspberry Pis in stock. Pretty neat. So here it shows it'll take you through all the different things you need to set it up. One of the steps is you have to create a developer account in Twitter, which I did, and you're going to need the keys and tokens. Do not share them with anyone. You'll need that for your secrets .py file, as well as you'll need your local, wireless ID, the SSID, and the password. And then here's the code. I'll just kind of breeze through the highlights. This was written by Liz Clark. Well done. It's talking about that secrets.py. You have to have your password and everything. Here is the actual Twitter query, and it's set to query. I'm looking for the time frame, but it's every 30 seconds. And if there's a change, it will update and say, oh, there's been a change. Here's where it uses your, and also you need to have, I see the AOI username and key. You need to also have an AIO, so that's an Adafruit IO account. It's free to set up on Adafruit. And you go into, you set it up, and I have my ESP32 in there. I don't even know if you need to, well, you probably do need to add it, but basically you click on a little gold key and it'll give you all the credentials you need to also connect to it. You'll need all that as well, your username and your key. So it'll talk to, you can see right here, io.adafruit. So it'll talk there as well with your username and key in order to authenticate, and then it'll do the updates. So that's probably enough looking at that code. So I set it up on mine, and down here you can see the output. So every 30 seconds it checks and says, oh, no new stock notifications. And it's every 30 seconds, if you can see here, like roughly 30 seconds. Well, sure enough, I had it running, and then I don't have the light hooked up, but all of a sudden I noticed something changed. I was looking at it, and all of a sudden, whoop, wait, what's going on? No new stock notifications. It does a lookup. Oh, sorry, the 30-second refresh there. And sure enough, also, I'll show you on the screen itself, but it showed, oh, look, here it is. There's 16, and there's 16 and 11 in stock. Sure enough, I go over to the site, bingo. Raspberry Pi Pico Ws are in stock. I put it in my cart. I don't think I'm going to buy it. I don't really need a Pico right now. I'm tempted. The only issue is it's $6, which is a great price, but it's $6 for the cheapest shipping option. And I don't know if I want to pay $12 for it right now. I have some project ideas I'd like to do with it, but I'm kind of hesitating and I may miss it. But it's pretty cool that I set this up and it already notified me. It's already kind of done its thing. It is very, Adafruit centric. It is an Adafruit product using Adafruit code to help you buy more Adafruit product. But right now it's really hard to find these Raspberry Pis, and a few come in here, a few come in there, and then they're gone. Something like this could be helpful for you. So, pretty cool. Check it out. I mean, it is really cool though, just seeing how they handle the code. Here's some of the other options if you want to do the light, but how it makes different calls. I was thinking maybe have it turn on one of the onboard LEDs for a while, and then you would acknowledge it in some way. And let me show you the front of this thing right now. So here it is, the screen on the TFT Feather ESP32-S2 from Adafruit. And it says no stock in the last hour, sad face. Last stock update was today, 12/13/22. When I first kicked this up, the previous, oh, it just refreshed. The previous update was yesterday, so they must have had a few in stock yesterday, and now they have a few more. So it's pretty cool. Definitely would be nice to have a light. Like I see there's this little red light here. We could probably turn that off and then have it only turn on when there's some in stock. And there's another light down there that's green. So that could be interesting. Again, it's really Adafruit, letting you know when Adafruit has more stock in, using an Adafruit device. But it's still pretty cool, especially if you're looking for one.